Hello, fellow Dragon Riders, and welcome to the pit. Last time we were here, we died with the power armor on, which is an excellent armor, but I had no real good weapons on me. I lost my knife. All I had was, and I had different guns with no ammo. All I had left on me were... So all I had left to use were my fists or a crowbar. So, let's start from the beginning. Yes, you can start from floor 5 or on. But I'm not going to start from that. Now, I'm actually going to play a little bit differently. I'm going to try out the new lich. A psi vessel, a bound matrix of solar energy that can be used as a psionic battery. I don't know what these components are. 2 ethite crystals, a neural webbing, and a sonic module. Neural webbing. 1 refined network of neural fibers separated from organic matter. 1 acid sac and 1 raw meat. Okay. Undead vermin, a disgusting beast made of scraps from various small creatures. Phenite crystal, bone slivers, bindings, and a tainted meat. Undead humanoid, shambling humanoid animated by pure evil, with ethite vessel, 2 raw meats, a bone, and a heavy claw. Undead abomination, it's alive, with the ethite vessel, raw meat, ribs, hyperbrain crystal, and a punch claw. So what do we got on this guy? Don't have much. Let's see here, hold on. Let's get the info on this. Human Tarka or Zol. He's Zol. As you haven't realized. The standard ceremonial armor for the servants of the immortal. We have a snub pistol. So we're gonna put on 3. We have a pain maker, or a prana dagger. Designed by the immortal for his emissaries, this prana dagger is capable of draining the life force of its victims and transferring it to the wielder. So we want to make sure he's a close range fighter. And a pry blade. Another Zol weapon. This variant of the Zol psi blade is capable of transferring psionic power from the target to the wielder. Okay, so that's quite interesting. We have 3 ethite vessels, 3 lockpick sets, 3 ethite crystal, 3 grenades, 3 EMP grenades, 3 lures, a sonic call device that attracts mindless creatures from a large distance, 2 sirens, a sonic call device that causes intelligent beings to forget what they were doing and head towards the signal, 5 Zol rations, 5 psi boosters, 5 raw meat. So the idea of this character is to make your undead. He's a lich. He also has the ability of psionic abilities. He has license, manipulation, berserker, psi shield. He can't sense mecha. And he has no hunger, as you can see. However, he slowly drains his health. Soul Crush. The dark abilities have the vitality and awareness from being reduced to a crystalline power source.
Welcome to Oblivion.
Over time, however, I lose psionic ability, which is not a good thing for me. Ice gem and health. Forgot about that. Now, he is high in brains and power. Knows how to use a lot of things, actually. A lockpick, Good at it's decent at most things. Not good, so good at engineering or heavy weaponry. But almost everything else he's got a point in, except for redaction and manifestation. Now, I will be killing a lot of enemies with this knife.
Yeah. Conquers all.
Because without that knife, I can't do anything, can I? Now, he doesn't need food. So any food IMC eats, however, will instead of feeding him, heal him. He's good at blades and daggers. So, our dear friend the Necro, as soon as I can get information on him and ideas of what to do.
No, it's only an honorable mention. No.
Turns out our dear friend, our dear friend Gygus is an honorable mention to something. Not lick, as Zorback would pronounce, it's lich. Let's see what people would suggest. How people suggest. I don't plan on surviving long with this guy. So, general tips. Getting Course's Diadem gives you a huge advantage. Never having to worry about losing 2 side points per tick. Having a linear health meditation. Quick simply doesn't have any effect regarding the 2 health points lost per 10 ticks. Eyes that restore sight are pretty uncommon, so it's important to use and maintain the Pry Blade until a more permanent means of sustaining this sight can be found. Using the Pry Blade too early due to reckless use or an iron shot will make your existence very difficult. It's important to keep in mind that stronger and more psionic organic creatures will grant more side points upon death. Don't waste your food. Devour all the excess foods you can. Doesn't matter what you eat. Corpses don't get sick. For this reason, it's best to leave tainted meat as is and not purify it. Make sure to save some for later though. Saving key ingredients and taking advantage of cooking recipes will allow you to take more total damage. Don't waste ammo on those pesky creatures that inflict disease and poison early on like you otherwise would. While playing other low might characters, you're immune and their attacks are pitiful. Instead be very cautious of creatures that in the Leech family. Attacks are incredibly destructive to you. Which is Soul Crusher ability always does 25 damage to organic opponents that do not resist the attack. Advancing the Necrotech skill will only increase the chance of successfully crafting undead minions. Undead minions do not share XP and will try to stay close to the player. To cost us some XP, however, they are a great way of effectively turning organic leftovers into ammunition. Waiting to land killing blows on weakened opponents is a useful strategy while using them. Saving a few side points or storing consumables for prolonged periods without enough organics to feed off of is a good idea. It should be noted that amino group seems to have no effect on the Lich, as if it is a multiplicative side region, his base side region is 0. When taking advantage of the safe room, the manifestation and redaction side trees will be available to invest skills into. Investing skill points will not unlock the tree for use and will not benefit Azarus. That will be the Lich here. It is often a good idea to unequip and save armor until after the first 12 floors. The abundance of food on the first dozen floors and the use of Azarus' starting blade will allow you to thrive without damaging your armor. You can always strap it back on to clear more difficult rooms when necessary. Be careful of security bots when doing this, though. On lower levels, food is far less abundant, and Azarus cannot rest to regain health like other characters. Life Drain becomes essential for transforming the extra side points the stronger creatures award you into health. Side Drain is a useful, very useful ability for fueling the 115 side points needed for each Life Drain. So don't tell me entirely what to work for. Life Drain and Side Drain are, however, two that I want to work towards with this character. I don't need to worry too much about his might, as he cannot be affected by disease and all. So that's not much of a problem. So let's see here. I'm going to work on his power. Bring up his power, and I got to figure out which trees they're in. Or Life Drain's in. Side Drain is in this tree at 65. Life Drain is at here at 75. So I'm going after Side Drain first if I can get there in time. So that is or telekinesis or empathy. That's empathy. So right now I'm going to be putting points into empathy, and I think it's War Mind's the other one. And then the knife or blade, supposedly blade is the one I want to use. But I'll also bring his knife up as well. They want me to use the blade. I'll be using a mixture of the blade or the knife, unless I'm fighting a lich opponent. Any excess food I have, for instance the ice gems, I'll eat occasionally, or eat when I need to heal my health. Speaking of the leech, there we go.
All things must perish.
Sounds like it. A memory optimizer. I can eat it, gain some health, very little, as well as gain the experience, or more experience, from the enemies I kill. The pry blade I will be using when I need psi, otherwise... Actually, I need to start using that manipulation a little bit more often, which is 7. Same thing with 5.
Come into the darkness with me. You cannot kill the dead.
Oh, I forgot. I'm also going to unequip my armor, so it doesn't get destroyed. I can use it when I need to. Any armor meant for... Okay. Control. There we go. A food pallet. Not the best thing, or a couple of food pallets. Not the best thing. Not the ice gem. Food pallet. Now, I can't get disease. Some moldy bread. Seems the product... every time I kill someone, in certain cases, I get a mana. Oh. And to show you, you cannot climb back up. Once you come down here, you're sealed away. Now, I don't know how you get back or anything. So, let's continue. Empathy and War Mind. Knife. And let's bring up Fortune. Page here. Keep forgetting to use it. Here we go.
I am a vessel for the immortal. You will pay. You will pay.
Yeah, it's the pride blade that I want to keep alive. Yeah, I'm going to actually leave the raw meat so I can get an acid attack and get some neural webbing. And actually get me something. Of course, I also can use it to make this. So, I have enough raw meat to make someone. I just need some more components, or I can use bone slivers, bindings. All I need is get tainted meat, which isn't hard to come by. I can craft myself an undead vermin.
Dust to dust. You cannot kill.
Turns out I was wrong about this guy. Thank you. There's the poison gland. I need an acid gland for it. So it turns out that the area is a lot harder if I take him with me. I dare open this. A battle for food.
I am beyond. Another sacrifice upon the altar. Curse you!
Had to bring his power up, didn't I? Empathy. War Mind. Knife and blade. I want to kill him quickly with the gun. If he gets too close, he can damage everything in my inventory. Rotten cheese. I can actually eat that without a problem with this character. Also a pocket dock, so I can actually use it with certain healing devices. Okay, been everywhere. Don't expect anything out of it, because I think it was 4. Actually, emptied the desk, that's awesome. Anyway.
I am beyond pain.
You can't poison me. Come at me.
Another sacrifice upon the altar.
You still get irradiated or grabbed. And I can't fix anything. Here's the health room. Might be able to get a nice health item or a nice item for this guy. There we go, there's the tame I was looking for. Immunojolt can't be diseased for a period of time. And a regen patch. That won't help me too much. So, I can get to the next floor.
It is over.
I can't get to consoles, so I'm going to leave them alone as well. Knock him out.
I have no blood to spill. This vessel feels nothing.
She hold it.
Life is an illusion, slave.
Yes? Hold on, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Seth was talking to me, and let's pick this out. See what I get. Rounds and high explosives. What does the snub use? What ammo does it use? High explosives. Okay. So yes. Try not to backtrack so much through here with this guy. Like I'm doing. So you don't have that many enemies to gain health and all and psi ability from. But these are shrooms. You know, actually it'd be a liar booster I need.
I have no blood to spill.
You get my armor on, which takes 2 clicks. Really, that doesn't help me. Just smack him. Eat a little ration here. And I lost my chance at something, which would have very useful, but oh well. Here's war mine and give us these here. The knife and the blade, which is what I'm focusing with this character on. I will not be using the gun except for on the occasion.
Curse you! I am beyond pain. Andreas the Diviler is your lord.
What's on? Shit. Let's deposit some more EXP here. And drop off things I will not need. For instance, the Immunojolt and the Regen Patch. That's all I really need to put in. I get a gun. Actually, I got a biomod and another EMP grenade. So let's equip this to my snow pistol. Okay, so it's now the snow pistol will not be as useful.
This vessel feels nothing.
And lucky. Let's make myself an undead vermin. 85% chance. Ah. Did I lose? Yep, I lost the components. Oh well. Nanomeds doesn't help me so much. Kitty me the jump doesn't. The nanomeds do. To put the nanomed, actually I need to put the Morgie food there for health. That's all I really need on this hot thing's hot runner. This guy's hot runner. It's not hard to keep alive for. And why do I still have my armor on? Yeah, I equip it now. I'm doing something I normally wouldn't do. Let me reload this real quick. 3. See if I can't repair this. I have a high chance. Yay! I can repair it. Or I could repair it. And that one too, nice. A 53% chance of seeing what's in here. Nothing more than cutting over the desk. And a 35% chance of this ever open. She gave me edible roots and a Morgie.
Dead conquers all.
Nope, it jammed. Leave. I'm not gonna go through any of the doors.
You will pay. You dare strike me?
Okay, there's nothing up here, so let's head out of here.
You cannot kill the dead. I am beyond pain.
69% chance of getting an armor. Nope. Shred the armor up. No rest for the wicked. %chance to open this lock. Failed that. And a charge hub, which I do not need right now. I do need psi points though, so let's grab the pry blade and hope to find someone or a organic being I eat. I'll eat. Some psi points here. 34% chance to unlock. Let's use the lockpick to get, hopefully get.
No barrier can bar death.
Well, this guy is not very easy. I can say that much. Let's get my armor equipped. It's fully loaded and open the door. Open the door.
You cannot kill. This vessel feels nothing.
Hit 4. Twice. 60% chance I'll jump on it.
No barrier can bar death.
HE grenade, or HE grenade, yeah. 70% chance. Ah, the Templar, or Shepherd's Habits, which I can also wear. Once this dies, I have the Shepherd's Habits. Then I'm going to unequip this and equip the Shepherd's Habits, so I have some armor on me at all times now. I do not need that, the funeral garb, unless I run into enemies that do a nice amount of damage. I don't have a lot of damage resistance on these armor, so I need to find something better than that. I really do. Why am I using that anyway? I'm just used to using a gun all the time. Piranha's almost gone, so let's switch to the prior blade.
None can stand against death.
I don't need to be using this, do I? Piranha blade is almost gone, which is gonna suck once it does.
This vessel feels nothing.
He's a close-range fighter. I have the easy cooker. That'll be very useful for this guy. Once I can get all the components, I'm missing one thing, and I can get it somewhat easily. Some more food, freezer that's almost 100% open. Ah, and that's what I was looking for too, ironically enough. So I need to get rid of the diseaser here.
You cannot kill.
Eat some food. Craft me. Oh, I can't craft the necro. That thing's on this thing. I have to be... Oh, live station. Okay, what the heck, so...
Dust to dust. This vessel feels nothing.
Hit C. Knife, blade... Empathy, and warm-up. I do need a repair station Yeah, I need a repair station really.
None may deny me.
Equip my armor even though it doesn't help me in any way anyway. I hear ya. Let's use... EMP grenade. So we're at 1 block. Knock him out. I need to one more. Take the hit. And then heal up. Hit I, sort it. Food button, use the edible roots to finish it up. There we go. Let's see if I can't repair these repair stations. There are 3 of them in here.
I miss having muscles and skin.
I'm not gonna risk that. It's a shotgun. Requires meat those and eat the safe meat. Did it move my nano bags out of the way? Human weapon, so I cannot wield it so easily. I need to get to floor 10. So I can put this guy away. But I won't be ever using it. I won't see this character use it anyway. In that corner there is it. Okay, here we go.
You dare strike me?
Oh! It's been over 30 minutes? Well, Guys, as soon as I clear this room, I'll wait for you. I'll play this character later next time. If you like this video, have your dragons rush that like button for me. And remember, the sky is the limit.